Why hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. My name is Rakoona and today I got a few projects in mind. For one of them is to make walkways. Yes, walkways. I've already got a couple of here made, some stone paths, and I have collected a little bit more low fertility soil so I can make some more. Now I needed some stairs as well, so let's make a couple. A stack of 64 should do the trick. Now, as you can see in the top left corner, we are in October, meaning winter is close at hand. Now, I did get some yield from the garden, but we're going to have to be preparing some food soon, and we're going to be putting those in raw crocks. Now, I've got 12 made already, but I still need to make another batch. I select the raw crocks right here, and let's get cracking on those. And there we go. So we got a total of 16. For now, let's put this clay away. And let's grab ourselves a little bit of dry grass. And sadly, I don't have enough sticks, so I'm going to have to go and collect some more. Let's grab a little bit of firewood. Let's get our sticks, and then we can get our crockpots going. And we got a big old tree that just grew in front of the house. Nice. This thing should have plenty and plenty of sticks. And at the same time, if I can replant some more, that'd be great. But all this oak, I'm going to be able to use to make some more leather in the future. And we got ourselves 2 oak seeds. So let's go ahead and plant them. One right smack over here, maybe another one right in the back of the house. Right there. All right. So let's go and start cooking our crock pots. So we can put 4 in each hole. Let's fill these up with grass. Slap a few sticks. And cover it up with some firewood. Now we can light these little suckers up. Now these crockpots on their own won't do a whole lot. What we'll need to do is put the food in there, then we can seal it with either fat or resin. Maybe there's something else, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe honey as well, or basically wax. And it'll preserve the food for way longer. And this is how we're mostly going to survive during winter. Now, I did go out on another hunting trip, and I put all the hides that I found in here because we're going to need a lot more leather. This one is currently in the process of making some more wheat tannin. And over here, we see that we got 21 leather ready. So let's go and grab that. Now, that is great. With this leather, we can make ourselves the best backpacks. Leather backpacks. Now, with what we've collected so far, we should be able to make 2. And there you go. Now we're going to start emptying our linen sacks. Let's replace that one. And with this we can get a slot size of 6 per bag. Well, let's transfer these over into those slots. And let's remove another linen sack. And now we've just increased our inventory size a little bit. So we can go ahead and drop our linen bags on the ground if we want. They could stay there as a basic decoration. Or we could just put them in a container. Now, what do I do with the rest of the leather? Well, this is where the recurve bow comes in. It needs absolutely a leather to be able to make. And as for the flax twine, I believe that we've collected our flax. Now, in our flax collection, we don't have enough to make a lot of linen sheets, which is going to be used to making our windmill eventually. Anywho, we don't even have the bushmeat to be able to make this. Now, I have made myself a little bit more, let's grab our light there. We've made ourselves a little bit more of smoked meat, which we can put in here, and it's going to be good for 1.8 years. And we have a lot of meat that I've collected while going out and hunting, and all of this rot. Actually, I can show you right away what we can do with the rot. It's not going to be put aside, no. Let's take one empty barrel. All you need to do is stick all the rot in there, seal it for 20 days, and it's going to turn into compost. Now, aside from that, when it comes to collecting water for the barrels, I have made myself a little some sort of a drain there. And I've chiseled out a little cobblestone slab, which will give me access to water without actually falling into water afterwards. So in front of me, we have got the wine that is ready. It's going to be good for a couple of days. And my jugs are ready as well. So just grab one of these, take a little swoop, and you got yourself some wine. Oh, bottoms up. The only problem is if you take too much of this. I just took one sip and I'm not even moving my mouse. Everything is starting to get woozy already. So yeah, vintage story, you can get drunk. So for now, let's put the leather away. Let's remove this low fertility soil in the meantime. Anyways, we'll be collecting a whole lot in today's project. So yeah, home sweet home. I have done a little bit more work. I have chiseled the sides here. It looks nicer this way. Maybe I'll have to replace and do something with the entrances, because right now it's kind of sticking out. And if I remove the block, this will not be attached to the wall anymore. So before we get started on this project of ours, I'm going to have another shovel head getting ready, because our shovel head is currently almost dead. So let's slap that in there. Let's give it one coal, and let's slap into copper bits. Light this sucker on fire. And we'll go and collect this in a minute. And while we're waiting for that to get ready, we might as well cook a little bit more food. So let's make ourselves some meat stew with boiled turnip. All we need is a little bit of wood to light it up. We'll grab some for ourselves when it's ready, but we can put some of it in a crock pot. Now these, when you cook a full meal, you'll have 6 portions, and a crock pot will only take 4 portions. And this seems to be ready. Let's grab it, and let's pour it in our mold. Nice. So we can finally put these tools away. Now let's get started. Now to begin with, we're going to be starting at the garden. Now I know we already got our paths over here. I am maybe reconsidering replacing those with some walkways as well. All I know is I opened up a path over here, and down there is where I started building my secondary garden. Now of course I just made a rudimentary pathway, but we're going to be making some real paths, which is going to speed up running speed. And I planted everything here again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get some food quick enough. Maybe it's going to get cold too fast. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. So let's get cracking. We got to remove one layer of block before we can proceed. Okay, first part is done. And I totally think I forgot to bring my my full blocks. But at least we can start putting the stairs right over here, and over here I'm gonna have my full blocks. Now if you hover your mouse over the block, it says walk speed times 1.2. so if you want to go from one place to another, it is good to have these put down pretty much everywhere except inside your house, because I think it'll look a little ridiculous. So let's grab these blocks as well, and let's start slapping them on the ground. All the way to this area. I'm going to put some cobblestones here on the sides. Let me just remove this one over here. And I'm just going to do some fencing around that as well. So let's grab a little bit of granite drystone fence. Slap some over here. And there you go. The only thing is I'm probably still going to be hitting my head on these things if I run. Aside from that, let's remove these, and we're going to be putting some more pad on the ground. There you go. Now this thing is lacking doors, I see. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. And that is ready. Do I have some sticks on me? No, I don't. Oh, they were in my hotbar. Okay. Does the shovel go in mining stuff? No? That is weird. It should. Anywho, the food is ready. Let's go and slap that on the table. Grab another crock pot and make ourselves a little bit more of the same thing. Once the crock pot's outside are ready, I'm going to be able to put a little bit of food in there. And with this, I should be able to make 3 crock pots full of the same thing. Now let's go outside and start digging ourselves a pathway. Now while doing this, I don't want a pathway to be just fully straight, because it looks a little nicer if it's slightly crooked. Eventually what I want to do also is put up some lampposts. Have a little bit of light to, well, light up the area. Okay, now we got a little problem here. We got our bridge right there. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to remove this and replace this all. I might have just some stairs going down. So, to begin with, let's start by creating our little pathway over here. And there we go. I think it looks neat. I like it. Now over here we should have some stairs going down. And this is also where we're going to be having our first actual bridge. Yep, no more crossing on a very flimsy bridge. Yeah, we're going to be crossing in style. Okay. And let's start doing this. Hopefully I have enough of these to do the whole bridge. Let's try not to fall down, shall we? And there you go. And on the sides here, we can go with some granite cobblestone. There you go, we got ourselves our first bridge. Now, I know that underneath it looks pretty ridiculous. Maybe we can do a little bit of chisel work afterwards. Now, what I want to do is get myself a little bit more fencing to go on the sides. Oop, and it looks like our other meal is ready. Let's grab that, put that on the table. Nice. I think I might as well take a little scoop out of that. Yeah. I'm hearing some splashing down there. I don't know what it is. There's something down there? I have no clue. Anyways. I don't want to have like just a fence and that's it. I want to have myself some granite stone bricks that I will eventually chisel and probably do something quite nice with that. So let's put another one in the middle over here. And aside from that, let's make ourselves some more fences. Okay, that is one side. Let's go for the other one. And there we go. We got ourselves a nice, safe bridge to cross. And it looks a little better than what was there before. So, let's keep digging. Well, there you go. There goes my freaking shovel. Now, the only thing over here is I'm going to have to be careful where I'm freaking digging because I don't want to go through my pumpkin patches. And apparently, I got some pumpkins ready. Oh, nice. Let's pick them up. I guess I gotta have an empty hand to do that. So let's grab that. This one. Do we have any more ready? Yeah, these are... Yeah, there's a lot of the new patches that I put in. Because last time, if you recall, we did find, I think, 7 seeds. So I went ahead and planted them all. So what can you do with pumpkins? You can make some pumpkin slices, or you can actually make some pumpkin seeds. Oh, you just got to put your pumpkin in here and it's going to give you a seed. Well, I think we have enough pumpkins as it is. So let's go ahead and slice these up. It's going to give us a couple of pumpkin slices. And apparently we got some company now. Yeah. Can you not mess around with me? I'm just trying to do my path here. Wish you wouldn't do that. And the reason why I'm using my spears is because I ran out of frickin' arrows. There you go. Die, you filth. I'll take the fiber. That's great. Now let's convert all of these into pumpkin slices, and I'm going to drop them off down below. And these will be good for about 46 days. I wonder if those could be used in the cooking pot. Now, I would like to cut this path over here to go to my other entrance that is just down there. So let's go ahead and just do that. Well, I am trying to work and these guys are just pestering me. You know what? I have made myself a bed the other day. I think I'm going to use it. This is just annoying, and the current rift activity is very high. So at this point, I think I'm just going to sleep through the night and wait till these guys freaking disappear. Alright, good night, everyone. Rise and shine. So the rift activity has gone to apocalyptic and then went down to medium. So I believe that should be better. Hopefully there's not a bunch of drifters out there. Oh, great. Let's grab ourselves a little bit more meat. And let's get back to work. Oh, great. Are you going to be pestering me throughout the whole frickin' thing? Oh, God, there's a frickin' rift right there. Ah. Will you stop with your frickin' shenanigans? Okay, I am trying to work here, and you keep on distracting me. Oh, shoot, there's another one right there. God darn it. Oh, great. Okay. Well, that broke the spear, but at least I got to kill it. And got another temporal gear out of it. Sweet! Eventually, I'll have to go back to one of these translocators and try to fix it. Okay, yeah, I know the rift is right there. Hopefully, there won't be more coming out of it. Ah, dang it. Well, you know, sir, I have one arrow. Let's hope I can go and retrieve it and kill you again. Oh, crap. Nope, die. Oh, shoot. I think I broke the arrow. Take this knife. There you go. Finally killed the little bugger. And we got ourselves a little bit of flax. And there you go. We got ourselves our set of stairs. Now let's create another little path. And there we go. Now we got a little path going all the way over here. And eventually I will do something with this. Nope. Yeah, you guys kill each other. Okay, I'm not participating in this. Let's kind of finish this off over here. Maybe put a little bit of dirt on the side there. And we got ourselves a little pathway. And no more pathways available to me. I've used up all the stones, so yeah, to make some more, I will need to go out and collect some more stones. I mean, I could do that in a mining trip. So let's take a little sip and get slightly woozy. Yeah, very slightly. At this point, what I'll do is I think I'll take the chisel and a hammer. I'll use up this chisel first because it's almost dead. We'll see about chiseling the little blocks that I put on the bridge. Except that thing is going to be freaking annoying. God darn it. Let's activate these ones as well. And these ones. So let's take some chunks out and do something that is nice. Yeah, see, you can't remove this, otherwise this unlinks, so I gotta be very picky about what I do with these. But I think I'll leave those there, and I might put a light source on there. And there you go. For now, that's going to be okay. Maybe eventually I'll work a little bit more on it. Try to get myself a little more of a unique design. And there's always the possibility of using the workbench for this, which looks like a Minecraft workbench. What the hell? Anyways, working with this thing constantly ringing inside of your head is very, very annoying. So yeah, there is a mod, Workbench mod, which allows you to take an already chiseled block and simply copying it. Well, let's put these things away and let's go check on our crockpots. And looky here, they seem to be ready. Nice. Let's pick all of these up. And why are they not stacking up? That is weird. Usually these things would obviously stack up, but for some reason this time it's just not doing it. Now, next part is to make some shelving. We'll need a little bit of shelving to go in the basement where we're going to be able to put all of our preserved food. Now let's go in this room and let's start putting them up. You know, I think for the heck of it, we're going to do the whole wall. And there you go. Now, I really don't understand why these don't stack. If they change anything, probably they did. Because usually, you could stack them. Okay, this is one little section. Now, we're going to go and grab these. Grab this one. Let's grab this one and get this one full as well. Now, these are going to be fresh right now in my inventory for 5.8 days. What we're going to do is we're going to seal them. I have a little bit of resin, which should do the trick. Wait a second. Apparently, resin doesn't do the trick. It's either fat or honeycombs. Oh, dang it. I'm not mistaken. I know that we got one honeycomb down here. Oh, poop. That is okay. I'll just squeeze that one right into that bowl. And we got 0.2 liters of honey. Now let us seal this. And now it is good for 49.3 days. And if we put it downstairs, it's going to be lasting even longer than that. Now, it pains me to do this, but I'm going to have to use one of my lumps of fat to seal the other one. So the food that is ready, I'm going to put right back over here. And one over there. What the hell? Why is this one good for 22.4 days and the other one is good for 1.4 years? Did I not seal this? There you go. Okay, for some reason I don't know why. It did not seem to have sealed the first time. There you go. Good for 1.8 years. That's nice. And I'm going to have a lot more cooking to do. I got plenty of meat and all that. And the only problem is I am going to need some more honey. And for that, I'm going to have to go run back where I found the bees the other time and see if they've moved to the skep. But I believe that is going to be for another episode, guys. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to nudge that little like button. And I will see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.